Grief is intense sorrow, a multifaceted response to loss, particularly to the loss of someone or something that has died, to which a bond or affection was formed. Besides an emotional effect, it also has physical, cognitive, behavioural, social, cultural, spiritual, and philosophical dimensions. Grief is a natural response to loss. Even subtle losses can trigger in one grief. Whatever the loss is, it is personal to you. The grieving process takes time, and healing can't be hurried or forced. You also can't ignore it. It is necessary to face your grief. Each person deals with it in his or her own way. There is no time limit on grieving. There are 5 stages of grieving: denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. These stages were originally developed by psychiatrist Elizabeth Kubler-Ross as a way to describe the way patients come through grief as they come to terms with their terminal illness. These stages were only later applied to grieving family and friends who seem to go through a similar process after the loss of their loved one. Once you grieve, these stages do not proceed from one stage to another. You might miss out on certain stages or repeat others. The process is not a neat set of levels to move through. It's more like a set of one emotion after another. There is no one way to grieve. So look at these stages as a helpful tool, not as a set of conditioned responses set in clay. We will have a brief look at these stages. Denial. We deny the relationship is over, and we can fantasize. Our heart rules our belief systems at this stage. Anger. Why doesn't anything work out for me? I knew I wasn't good enough. Am I cursed? We can be angry at everyone. Bargaining. Bargaining will look for any way to make a relationship work. It might be even bargaining with God. Depression. One can feel hopeless. You can feel you can never move on and find happiness, and that you will never feel different than you are right now. You may have trouble sleeping or sleeping too much. You can feel disconnected from people, constant crying, loss of appetite or overeating. Acceptance. Acceptance means making peace with the loss and slowly being able to move forward in your life, which may be gradually a small bit at a time. Moving on in your life means you have accepted your loss. We can move on but keep the memory of someone or something alive as an important part of whom we are. Complicated grief is when the grief remains centre stage in your life. It is an intense state of mourning, and it can disrupt your daily routine and undermine other relationships. It can manifest as psychological trauma, which is PTSD. You may need counselling and guidance with it to help you heal and move on. With grief, don't isolate yourself. Be around caring people and know it takes time to heal. Be aware and, importantly, take care of yourself. Many people get very emotionally charged, as it can bring up deep within oneself every loss you've ever had. The original loss being way back in time, which was separation from God. You make peace by accepting what is. You will still feel it, but when you accept what is, you know it's just part of life. It becomes over time easier to deal with. If someone dies in a traumatic, traumatizing way, it probably will take longer to let go of and accept. But at some point, you have to accept and make peace with your loss. Here are some statements you can use to help you on your journey. I am at peace with myself and my circumstances. I am at peace with myself and my circumstances. I am at peace with myself and my circumstances. I am at peace with myself, other people, the world and all who is in it. I am at peace with myself, other people, the world and all who is in it. I am at peace with myself, other people, the world and all who is in it. I now allow and I am safe. I now allow and I am safe. I now allow and I am safe. I accept what is, and it's safe for me to let go and move on. I accept what is, and it's safe for me to let go and move on. I accept what is, and it's safe for me to let go and move on. And make yourself comfortable. And take a deep inhalation through the nostrils. And hold the breath. Hold the breath. And open your mouth. And just let go. And take in another deep breath. And hold the breath. Hold the breath. And just let go. Imagine a golden light coming down through the top of your head and travelling down through your head and into your heart. See the gold light glowing and filling your heart like a flower opening, radiating its love and beauty. Feel the love emanating from it as you see this golden light radiate through your whole body, in and around you. See yourself filled with love from Spirit. Feel it pierce your whole being, touching the seed deep within you, surrounding your true nature of who you truly are. Love. Now see this golden light spreading this love out to your family, friends, and loved ones, and pets. Now see this golden light reaching far out into the world, radiating its love to all sentient beings, nature and the planet itself. Now send this love far out into the depths of the universe, as far as you can imagine. Feel the love and peace emanating from this golden light. Now it's time to bring this gold light full of love back to you, for you. Feel it return to your heart and know it is always there. Now just let go until you hear my voice at the end of the meditation. Take a deep breath in through the nostrils. Hold the breath and just let go. And take another inhalation and holding the breath, just holding the breath. And let go as you open your eyes and have a good stretch. Leave today's meditation by allowing yourself to feel whatever you feel, as long as you don't ruminate over and over, but with the intent of working towards acceptance and letting go. If you found benefit from this talk, please click like and subscribe to our meditation channel, Talks and Music. Also, feel free to comment below if you would like a specific issue to be addressed in the following day's meditation continuum. To contact me personally and to make an appointment, please click on the link to my webpage or Facebook below. Thank you.